No, hang on. I better get my tripod out. Oh, I want
hang on,
this one.
just two more seconds. Video.
Let's just be quiet and let her talk.
Yeah.
So we can,
So I share an increasing concern about the conduct of our law enforcement agents, and I say that recognizing that there's a whole bunch of really good people, but the ones that take advantage of their power in society and their position that falsely arrest people because of filming especially. I have been a victim myself of police abuse of my right to film and record things were happening on my own property and in a police station for that matter, and I'll elaborate a little bit more on those issues at a later date. But I'm just going to give you some highlights of other issues that have involved law enforcement agents that were very questionable as far as their conduct. So I had been invited to speak to the Muslim Association in Richmond on issues involving parental rights and protection of children. And it came to me later on that the BC Human, not the BC Human Rights, the Hate Crimes Unit from the RCMP had actually written an email asking them why they were allowing Kari Simpson to speak at their mosque, inferring that this was probably not a good thing or a safe thing or something that they shouldn't be doing. Fortunately, the leadership within the mosque provided me with those email correspondences, and I have a transcript of a very interesting conversation when I confronted the author of that email. Other times we complained about videos that were being shown in cahoots with the Queer Film Festival, videos that clearly broke our laws concerning morals and decency, which is a hard thing to do here in Canada. And lo and behold, what happens next when I make a Freedom of Information request? I find that my emails of complaint have been sent to the producers of the Queer Film Festival saying somebody better deal with Kari Simpson. So these are the kinds of things that I think we need to start looking at. In another case, I was invited down to clarify a situation where we had infiltrated a public education facility, took a recording of teachers engaging in behavior that should be looked at from a criminal point of view. The officer investigating the case decided instead to serve me with a notice prohibiting me to be on the school property. I promptly took out my audio recorder and started recording. So what are you serving me with? And took the piece of paper. Certainly if an officer hands you a piece of paper, it belongs to me after that. But apparently he did not want me to retain that copy, which I put into my purse, which resulted in an altercation of this officer attacking me, trying to get my phone, trying to go in my personal property, grab the paper, and in the mayhem of the event, ended up breaking a ring. I marched downstairs and reported him for assault. Of course, to make that proceed through any rank and file is a very difficult thing. So when I see what's happening, I've come to know Donald Smith. I classify him as a friend and a professional reporter. And I wonder if the Vancouver police are not abusing their power when it comes to taking on people who are filming and recording the events that need to be told, stories that need to be shared, things that are happening in our cities and our communities of public interest. And I think the time has come that we get some general consensus from our law enforcement agencies as far as informing and educating them on the rights of the people, rights of reporters, rights of every individual now, because most of us are reporters with our little iPhones and all the other gadgets that we have. So to that end,
tell the cops that, yeah.
So to that end, we're going to be working on that.
May I say something quickly, if that's okay?
And Donald, yeah, okay. Well,
one question here. I got charged for filming on a public sidewalk by ECOM about on the 27th of April. They seized my phone. I'm sure you saw the video where I should have kept the live stream on. I should have listened to Rights Media here. That is a mistake. And no, they charged me with criminal harassment. No, I was exercising my rights as a due citizen, which we are on a public sidewalk. I'm wondering right now, are we committing criminal harassment? No, we're not. This is a public place.
But we know our rights.
Yeah, but
apparently law enforcement doesn't.
Why did I get charged by Constable King? Why did I get charged by Constable King for filming on a public sidewalk, seizing my camera, seizing my phone, and putting all these restrictions and basically violating my charter.
So I'm going to jump in for defense for Constable King. Either he is well-intentioned and trying to protect people from the big, loud Donald, or he's an ass.
He's an ass.
We'll see.
He can't.
So did he get his phone back?
No.
Not his camera, and he hasn't even been charged yet.
So for those of you that may be watching, this isn't the first time Donald Smith was arrested outside the Econ building in Vancouver. It happened in 2019 as well.
Yeah.
Criminal harassment.
This is recent, and for everybody, one of my listeners, it's on my list to head down there at some point myself.
So, I would love to you guys do that.
And I'm going to say one other thing. We have another problem, and that's with our judges. And from the amount of times involving Donald Smith that I've been booted out of hearings, especially during COVID because they're supposed to be on phones, and I've had to apparently educate judges about my right to participate by listening, we have another problem. And so there seems to be an enormous amount of work. I'm not sure if there's enough of us to go around, but all of you here today, I want to say how much I appreciate your work, your tenacity, and your courage, because you do need to be courageous in this day and age to do what you do. So thank you.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll be
Thank
coming
you
with
so
you
much,
to film at the
yeah.
RCMP station. Don't worry, I'll do that.
All right.
Okay. I gotta get home.
I give what they give me. So if they want to be respectful to me,
Yeah.
I'll be respectful to them.
But I'll tell you right now, they can't seize your phone. They cannot do that.
Not without a warrant.
No, well, they can use the term seizing anytime they want.
Wait till you see the footage of I have the cops at my house. Give us your name.
So you have a YouTube channel?
No, I don't put all this on. I save it for the appropriate time, and then
Trust me.
I love to see that video. I
So
love it.
actually, through Donald's case, one of the judges went so ballistic. I made a complaint. I actually got an apology from the Associate Chief Judge of the Provincial Court for the conduct of one of the judges.
Just
So
as an aside, we were up there briefly while you were up in the courtroom.
Yeah, I came in there, yeah.
There was an outburst from Jessica's mother, and the judge, at least temporarily, threw her out of the courtroom.
yeah, oh yeah.
Any other outbursts?
Only Yannick in the washroom with his mom screaming at her.
Okay.
Yeah. We gotta
During
get
the
me to
recess.
SkyTrain.
So what are you going to get your phone back? Have you put in for your phone yet?
Oh, I'm trying everything,
They
man.
only have 30 days. They have to
No, they don't. No, they have 90 days.
The
No.
police, they haven't even filed the charges yet.
Yeah.
No, technically it's theft.
Okay.
But technically it's theft.
So can you guys all send me either your contact information, or Donald, do you have everybody's contact
I can
information
get the
here?
information.
I need that footage for him doing changes to ID. I don't know if I do or not, but okay. Someone needs to find it because the Meowmix want that. It's a site where they talk about child abuse. Do you need PC comments? Yeah. Do you want to film the RC? I think. I have a YouTube channel. So what is the code? Who has the camera on when the cops ask you about filming? What did they say? He just asked me to play. He's protecting you and my channel is called Fundamentally Free Canadian. He's brilliant. So I'm going to be speaking. Also the name of my email. I'm going to be speaking at the Canada Day celebrations in Kelowna. If anybody's going. Let me know if you guys are. Did I actually get a ride with you? No. I have to find my own ride. I can't get on the bus and bars. We'll get you there, Donald. And then over in Victoria on the 27th for whatever's happening. Which is that? So we 27th. July. I have a culture guard, but I also have another organization called 300k.ca, which is about removing a mass movement of people in Ontario. So on the Freedom Fronts, we've been the ones that have been lobbying like the churches, so I'm the one that confronts the cops. You go on my Facebook. Are you a lawyer or what's going on here? I train lawyers. You train lawyers? I can't be a lawyer because they'd be always calling me up for you're doing it. Oh, judges don't like it. Oh, judges don't like it. No, you send me a contact. I'll Facebook and then the video I just did, I'll post your link. So I confronted the cops at Riverside finally. You want this? Yeah, I want to. So my life is never boring. So on the Freedom Front, we've been helping underground a lot of businesses that didn't want to go public originally, thinking that things would sort of sort themselves out. These people are now convinced that this is not going to happen. So over the last year, we've been meeting literally underground with different groups of people, getting them organized. You know, saying, okay, well, what if things are still bad come March 2000?
In Kelowna, if anybody's
Big
going.
rally.
Let me know. You guys got to.
Can I actually hitch a ride with you?
No?
I have to find my own way.
Yeah, you do.
I can't get on the bus. I'm barred.
We'll get you there, Donald.
You will?
And then
Oh,
over in
yes.
Victoria on the 27th for whatever's happening
What
there.
day is that?
So we're
27th
gearing up.
Of July?
So what do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I head up Culture Guard.
I know.
But I also head up
This is
another
fun.
organization called 300k.ca,
27th
which
of
is what we're
July?
moving a mass movement of people
Oh,
into.
probably.
So
No,
on the
June.
Freedom Fronts, we've been the
June.
ones that have
For
been
July
helping, like the
1st.
churches. So
Okay.
I'm the one that
Yeah.
confronts the cops. You go into my Facebook. Go Facebook.
Are you a lawyer or what? What's going on here?
I train lawyers.
You train lawyers?
I can't be a lawyer because they'd be always hauling me up before the
You're
law
in jail all the
society.
time.
Yeah, she'd be.
I would be.
Yeah.
Oh, judges
What
don't
about
like
his
her.
contact info?
No, I don't get.
So if you send me your contact, I'll add you on Facebook, and then.
Okay.
So I confronted the cops at Riverside finally. You want this too? Yeah, whatever. So my life is never boring. So on the Freedom Front, we've been helping underground a lot of businesses that didn't want to go public originally, thinking that things would sort of sort themselves out. These people are now convinced that this is not going to happen. So over the last year, we've been meeting literally underground with different groups of people, getting them organized. You know, saying, okay, well, what if things are still bad come March 2022? What do you do? And I think we will see an uproar like this province has never seen. And you're specifically going after COVID stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Teach the society how to comply. Got to teach the young how you have no rights. That's right. The collective good, right? Over individual freedom. We're seeing a sea change of what's transpiring here. So I also confronted the police at the two churches that are now the center of the legal action. Ironically, after my discussions with them, they never showed up.
Freedom issues.
Yeah.
I mean, COVID is just an excuse
Yeah.
to teach the society how to comply.
Got to teach the youngins
Yeah.
that you have no rights.
That's
We
right, the
wonder
collective
why
good,
Jessica
right, over individual
Genevieve
freedom.
chose
We're seeing a
Simpson
sea
to
change of
as
what's
her
transpiring here.
name,
So
his new name.
I also confronted the police at the two churches that are now the center of the legal action.
Right. Yeah.
Ironically, after my discussions with them, they never showed up at the churches
I
again.
didn't think so.
Who's that?
But
Oh, this is me.
yeah, so it's
Is it already
never
on YouTube?
boring. One of the questions I just asked the Mounties when they showed up at Riverside was under what authority, and they were very confused as to what to say in response. But the issues that are facing Canada and British Columbia right now,
I know Kari
every
got you.
individual who values freedom
What
and
is your
liberty.
first-
Yep, free Canadian, fundamentally.
You have
Also, with
Kari's
because
information?
If we have an organization that's monitoring what they're
if
doing,
if
it's a very
CRR
different
has it,
situation,
then
right?
I can get it.
Do you have
Yeah.
Kari's information at all?
Okay, I'm in Langley. Where are you?
Oh,
You're in Langley too?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they know my truck now. I bought a
Kari
brand new truck there. So they're passing it
I
around to the
just
police
assumed
station
that
because I'm the one out filming it.
yes,
right?
you could.
And it's
Yeah.
it stands out, right?
Thank you for
Is
taking me.
her website or
Am I
yeah,
taking you
website?
back to Surrey?
Do you
When
want
did
us
we
at all?
Sure,
decide
no,
this?
sure, if you have it, sure.
Please.
Oh, I guess I
Because
probably
if I go
will.
with
You
the,
go to
if I do an audit with these guys, I'll probably get
You don't mind?
I don't know.
Easy
'Cause
way
No.
to get her is
That would be really good. You're
.com.
going with them.
Where to? I gotta go to Surrey.
Yeah, our house is
Just-
like,
If I Surrey
I thought we were
Central-
in Surrey.
yeah, it's very
Oh
close.
yeah, we are in Surrey.
We are
Never
in
mind.
Surrey.
I forgot we're in Slurry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
want the
you do.
footage. They beyond mixed. We're happy.
Well, get one from these guys.
They will.
I'm going to leave you with that task, okay?
Yeah,
That's
they
in
call
here.
us dangerous driving.
Oh yeah.
Did you get that on video?
I did.
No.
Did you
Oh, you
post it?
did. Good
No,
for you.
when do I have time done? I'm doing all the work. I
Okay,
don't-
let's just go.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I just sold all my companies.
Okay.
All right.
I got hit by 4 cars.
So anyway, that's what was going on today.